Chris Douglas Roberts and Lauer. But everybody knew they were talking about that young man, number 23. He gets to the rim and
Coach Calipari anticipates there'll be over 300 to 400 million people.
Rose with the re-steal, and here come the Tigers. Rose at the end of the NCAA tournament. Nice anticipation, a step in front, a steal, and Rose
Intelligently against this pressure.
Rose will try from three. Tigers get the deflection. The takeaway. Anderson.
He's talking the last game of the season period, the finals and the championship.
That's the story so far. Richmond unable to protect the basketball. Rose for three, and down it goes. Giroux airmailed that one. Good diagonal pass. Rose to the rim.
This Memphis team has really stood around most of the time offensively. Here in the second half, they've lost their aggression.
Rose dribble penetration. Jerron Giddens for three. Against the shot clock, and Rose skies for the rebound. Rose.
Best we've made against all forms of cancer.
Norm Stewart, the legend, got it started. Derrick Rose.
Got a pitbull mentality as the backup point guard. Three not there. On the wing for Crocker, who got tripped. Rose at the other end. Douglas Roberts, the kick. Derrick Rose got it.
Rebounds at 44 points.
Blake Griffin the miss, surrounded by Memphis defenders.
UCLA won the national title.
Wow.
Of attack, it's been their defensive ability that's kept them where they're at.
Jeff Capel called the championship game of the 2K Sports College Hoops Classic. Better, playing much better early than they did last night against Oklahoma.
Pace of the game, pace of the game.
Organized basketball, he is learning on the job.
They got the crowd now. Uncle Bo and Jimmy Seesaw to upper echelon status in the Big East.
Rose on the drive. Just on Adrian. Dorsey and Thabit bodying up on one another in the paint. Rose.
Is that high? They're trying to use the high screen. You got to communicate. So much of the game, really, you got to communicate. A lot of players don't.
Mason, who's now got the ball. Dorsey and Thabit on one another as usual. There's a little shake and bake move by Rose. Oh my! Have in common, Rose and Dyson. Neither of their expressions ever seems to change.
He made him shoot the jump shot.
The shot up. And Memphis, they are just struggling as much as we've ever seen them in recent years to get good looks at the Dozier.
They're getting rattled right now. They're really getting rattled against that pressure.
All of Memphis's baskets on three-pointers so far.
That's what Derrick Rose likes to do. Likes to penetrate.
But they get the offensive rebound as Willie Kemp snuck in there.
They're only 57% from
tonight's game. Memphis will host number 4 Georgetown at noon Eastern on Saturday on ES. Trying to get Douglas Roberts involved in the offense. He took only one shot in the first half from the floor and has 4 points. Instead, Rose up here. But they're into this one now with the number 2 team leading by just 4. The young Bearcat team, speaking of freshmen, they've got a handful of them. We've seen them all tonight.
Rose a little bit to apply a bit of ball pressure, but they're going to give up some of those shots.
Rose looking for a spit three.
Play out to the three-point line. They don't want to get spread where they can get driven as well.
Derrick Rose
Against this pressure.
Missed three at the other end by Sapp. Battle for the loose ball. Ewing throws it off Dozier, but it's into the hands of Douglas Roberts. Memphis on the run, and Rose.
Valuation, sometimes you miss.
2-3 zone for the Hoyas. Largest lead of the game right now for Georgetown. Rose from rebound Memphis. Rose. And that's right, not backing down at all for the much larger Douglas Roberts, who comes down with a strong rebound. Memphis looking to run. Rose, a clean look at it.
The electronic information age that we live in is just not realistic. There's a 24-hour sports news cycle as we see.
28-10 to conclude the first 20 minutes. Memphis starts the second half with the basketball. Douglas Roberts with a technical foul. Got that one to go. Taggart racing down the other end to defend. He picks it off. Here's Rose all the way through. Scores table to check back in. He did so very gingerly after falling hard on his back. Swooping underneath Rose.
The fairness, when you look at Arizona's effort here, we see a breakaway dunk for Rose.
driving the ball, and driving the ball creates so many things. Fouls, layups, and basket in the country.
Rose with an acrobatic move. Follows it. In Memphis 2 years ago, but he said, no, the biggest difference was we find what a move by
half court, and that's what hasn't happened so far.
Rose drives, got it knocked away. Roberts has 13 points for Memphis. Inside
against one of the best teams in the country. Actually, right now, the best team in the country.
He certainly comes at a good time. Maybe the best timeout we've seen all year.
That's for sure.
From Mark Few and Gonzaga, different clubs since then. Rolls it back. Get it up on the glass.
In low. Lead by 3, courtesy of a big lead in the first half. Gonzaga actually took a lead at 32-30, their only lead of the ball game. Rose pull up. Rose on top. Tries to penetrate, takes the shot. Rose one hand. Rose will let it fly. Rose is going to penetrate
the bounce. Cougars back to within 4. Teammate. This is part of coaching. Very important. Derrick Rose. Rose penetrating. Awful from behind the arc this year, shooting just 14%. So a run out.
Rebounders in the league. And this is another problem. The full court press. Rose with a great steeper ones like that one. He's not a great three-point shooter, but he takes good ones, and that's why he makes it.
Here's a steal by Chris Douglas Roberts. Rose wants the lob, takes it.
Cool. I know Robert Dozier says himself, why did I do that?
Now a 3 from Rose. John Killen poured in 7 3-pointers. Kemp leaves it for Rose. All the way to the baseline. And now here's a steal by Derrick Rose. He can get up in a hurry. Rose for 3 from the wing. Chris Douglas Roberts working on the freshman. Quick feed to another. 2 minutes of this game. Mentally he's ready tonight. Rose mid-range. Got to be ready for that. There's another steal. Rose. Mahan misses the 3. Kemp passes in transition. Now Willie Kemp gets it back. Driving hard. A great. Trying to go underneath in a 19-point game now. Your math's like my math, huh? A little experimental. We need some of these Tulane students to shoot when you're down 20 points. Max strips it from Puckett. Derrick Rose.
Memphis is the worst in Division I, shooting free throws 58% as a team.
Derrick Rose, he talked about Jawan Smith's ability to make shots.
This man-to-man defense really looks almost like a zone.
Rattles out the long rebound right back to him.
Well, Smith did a great job not letting him get to the basket.
How about this? Rose taps it back out. Rose inside the arc. Rebound Dorsey.
He's such a wide body.
Chisholm, by the way, waved off the trainer. Says he's
not in the bonus yet.
Rose driving on Howell.
Why not post him up, bring him right inside like that?
Good. Rose defended by Ramar Smith. Baseline right here in his hometown of Memphis.
He has been a PT Beer, baby, a prime-time performer. He's really performed exceptionally well.
The toughest ticket in town. Good seats going for thousands. Upper deck seats going for hundreds.
The kids play with such passion, such feeling, such spirit. You can feel the electricity.
Talking to help his teammates out in practice as well as the game.
Derrick Rose from the elbow and shoot more.
As I said, 6 20-point games on the air. He's certainly got the potential to do that. Nice running one-hander.
Rose sticks with. Mind you, Dozier was 1 of 7 shooting in that January 23rd meeting at Tulsa. Calipari says that was the worst he's ever seen Robert Dozier play.
Robinson again doing the job. He is really
12-3 Southern Miss run. Rose hard yet. They have big hearts. They're going to keep fighting. Rose. Once we got beyond that first 5 minutes, Jackson, I think the first possession is second. You got to play Douglas Roberts. Got to play him. Rose. Tight road like this. Rose. 10 seconds for the Tigers to shoot. Rose, deep 3. There's the screen at the top of the zone, and there's SMU playing this packed
in man-to-man defense.
John Calipari can get the special talent like this guy, Derrick. And the save inside. Got it to Derrick Rose. And Rose on the Stacey's team did in Hattiesburg just on Saturday.
And they are loose ball. And this is what they make it so tough for you to handle the ball for 40 minutes. Actually make it impossible for you to handle the ball.
Month in Memphis. Rose, look at that crossover. And the floater.
Not that they don't make a good one now. Let's make that clear.
How about Derrick Rose? He'll make some money in his future. On the break in the
line. I know that. And I'm not saying that that's what you should do, but when you have the other fans behind you, everybody on the other side of the floor can help on defense. That's the difference.
Great. Taggart feeds a cutting Derrick Rose. Again this year.
He's done an excellent job, like you just talked about that. But
look out, Donnell Mack from the corner, air ball.
And now Rose, right over Wise. Southern Miss, 2-3 zone. Rose, 3. Willie Kemp to the elbow, finding Rose. Rose going deeper and deeper. Wise, stripped on the baseline by Dozier. Derrick Rose. Dorsey misses the dunk. Not possible. Rose. What's wrong with that? Let me ask you how long it takes to get your education. In 23 years. Obviously the Tigers now the number 2 team is Rose.
He pulls down the rebound, averaging nearly 10 a game.
Notice how 5 white shirts are underneath the basket for that rebound, and they get out on the break anyway. Speed.
There's the freshman Rose. Pass by Anderson. Rose underneath. Dorsey to Rose.
The back it. Double team comes. Rose open look at a 3. Offensive board. Rose again. Brace the play in this first half. Rose to the rim. Anderson. Short on a 3. Rose is... Anderson on a kick out. Rose lines it up. And there. I know your motto. If it's free, it's me. You'll get on the list. By Rose. 9-8 Memphis. Rose inside. Double team comes. Gordon doesn't go for 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Andre Allen, the Memphis, Tennessee native, has come in. Rose, the run coming down the stretch. Derrick Rose has been quiet in the second half. The runner doesn't go. Follows the shot. Gets the roll. 59-57 Memphis. Rose, the freshman. Here's Douglas Roberts. Isolation, kick out for Rose. Takes a peek at the clock. Jumper.
Rose. And Antonio Anderson got a hand on it.
Yeah, Neitzel's going to find out Anderson has got size on him. He's going to be able to take away that jumper unless he gets the straight look where he can get himself open. Anderson did a great job on it. He's in the NCAA tournament. There's Neitzel, nowhere to go.
Fresh up another takeaway. The Tigers drive and Rose stumbles on the floor. Got another break. Rose can dunk it if he wants.
This Memphis team we're seeing tonight, 50-34.
Hard to imagine, isn't it?
It is hard to imagine.
Only to Michigan State not scored in the last 6 minutes. That right there makes it now 11 consecutive empty trips. Rose.
Another easy. Pretty nice move there, huh?
Yes, we got everybody to commit.
Tiger threw away. That's smart play by
Rose. A little clock.
Illegal dribble by Rose. He gets 5 minutes. Let's see if the ref watch a little closer.
Splits the defenders. Oh, no.
James will take that jumper, but Dozier can go out and play somebody. He's got the long, long arms.
Here's Rose again. He's got the size over Augustine. Rose skies for the board.
Boy, that was real nice help. Dorsey going out on a guard. Rose going in as a... Oh! Dozier and Dorsey have to realize that Ashley is trying to help out all he can with this Douglas Roberts.
Now Rose driving into the paint. Hit 2 outside shots where he's well guarded.
Yeah, Jim, there's a size differential for him there. He's going to have a better look. Nice crossover dribble.
Rose gets free, and he penetrated, lost control of it. Tipped out, stolen away by Rose, who dumps it down. And rebound to Anderson.
buddy up with Kevin Love and not be beaten.
Rose
Thanks so ahead on Ship. I think that'd be a better matchup for Memphis. And here's that driving at
Sports.com/MastersLive and Masters.org. Here's Rose. Again long with the shot. Keith tips. No. Out to Matt. Quick release to Rose. Gets past with a nifty dribble and lays it. Rose getting away from Collison. Now over Love.
Eyes there was a double.
Rose works his way in to the lane. Spin with the left hand. No. Gets a second shot. Collison goes for the steal. Has to be careful with the 4 fouls. Rose.
How did you say, Anderson, show me you can be a 25-point per game scorer.
Rose, whistle, wild shot. And it's Memphis clearing.
Good crossover dribble.
Takes off this time. And Robinson defending. They triple team him. Douglas Roberts gave it up quickly. Back to Rose baseline. And he's got a numbers is on him. Rose, 3. He's warming
on his own. Nice steal.
That was Anderson reaching in. Kansas almost able to get it right back. But again, it's Rose. Pull up shot, and he's good again. They call him. He'll step back, take the 3. Chasing it down, it's Dozier. They'll get a new 35. Rose in the lane, and yes! Finch going to the finals. He got 3 on the shot clock. Rose
get the shot up quick.
over Jackson. Makes it